Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to Las Vegas. They don't get a chance to connect too often. Does this make for an intriguing matchup for you tonight?
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean the game's going to be any better, but you get to play against different guys. The fans get to see different guys. It adds a little bit of air of, I don't know, expectation to the game.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. Oh, and another save.
Great stuff by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
And now he moves it to Lindgren. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked in traffic.
I know the coach is loving this offensive zone pressure. He's just telling his player, do it again next shift.
Puts it on net. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Shesterkin. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's got possession here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Strome. Thunderous collision along the wall. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Carlson. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Quick pass to Theodore. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's picked off. Carlson's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, that's like a car crash against the wall.
What a hard hit that was. He had him closed off, and he really laid the shoulder in.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Heedle's picking up steam. Kako's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Great poke check on the reach. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Gains the zone from the right. And that one's broken up. There's another for the hit parade. Puts it on net. Puck goes off the glove. Move to the middle. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Slides the puck over. Can't get it to go. Miller's got the puck along the wing. Moves it on over to Pacioretty. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save!
Shesterkin's made a great save here. He flashes just enough of the body to make the stop on a really great scoring chance.
Takes it to the front. That's off a stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Vegas is across the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Shesterkin's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw. New York's moving it up the ice. The Rangers played along the wing. Puck battle along the boards. Taken by Gauthier. And makes the save. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Golden Knights move it in. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Cannon of a shot. There's the horn, bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Rangers are going to have to battle a little frustration here. They had the puck most of the first period, but there is no score.
From the slot, reshot, gives them nothing in front.
He reacts late, but he makes a save through traffic.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. And that's a great heads-up play by Martinez. Moves it to Stone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Golden Knights have the puck along the line. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Across the line and on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Zibanejad's got it in the offensive zone. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Drills them. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Here's an odd man rush. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. The Rangers take it along the wall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. What a blocker save by Leonard. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Point-to-point pass. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Plays the puck up ahead. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Across the line. Handles the puck. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Tuck. A chance! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Quick feed to Yanmark. Wow. He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one.
What a great release on this one. There's room right over the glove. He sticks it in the top of the net.
Vegas has been outplayed, but they lead by 1. How are they doing it?
I'm not really sure, actually. They've been pretty poor today. Not by their standards have they been happy at all. Yet they've got the lead in the last 25 minutes of this game.
13, assisted by number 20, William Carey.
Sends a pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it over to Tuck. Vegas takes it across the line. To his teammate. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop.
Shesterkin's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well too.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Puck scooped up by Martinez. Vegas steps inside. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. He was locked in there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And now it's over to Kolesar. Vegas is in the offensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lindgren's got it along the wing. That goes off a twig. And nearing the final minute of the second.
In the second period.
And that one's broken up. From center they get into the attacking area. Move to the middle. And that's blocked. From the back of the cage with the puck. Move to the middle.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
And the offensive onslaught will come to an end as the clock runs out, bringing the period to a close.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any...
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
New York's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Leonard.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Nothing doing. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. Vegas moves it ahead. Tees him up. Denies him with a slapper. Quick pass to Strome. Dumps it in. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Taken along the wall by Stone. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Now he takes it over the line. The Rangers will play it against the wall. From one point man to another. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Manages to hang on. He scores! We are tied!
I like the way they've gone about this, James. They've kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it. Finally
made this all square in the third period with a much-needed tying goal.
Starts to get frustrating after a while when you do the right things over and over and you never get rewarded. Finally, they score. And now in the last half of the period, they'll try to impose their will and find the winner.
And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's on the attack. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off in front. Tries to get the puck over to McNabb. And now he moves it to Carrier. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You'll wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Great save from in tight. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Here they come on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Rangers have it from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Blocked in front. Carrier's got it along the boards. And now he angles it across to Stone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Rangers move it ahead. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Goodrow's got it against the boards. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Moves it to Pacioretty. And no luck on that pass attempt. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Goes full circle with the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Official signals as he is about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance! Makes the save on the slapper! New York's got it in their own zone. Blaze got the puck. And that's broken up. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go.
Shesterkin's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied. Ray and I will take a quick breather with OT coming up next.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to end it. Overtime winner. They score! New York's playmakers the difference here as they come away with the overtime victory.
Even see their coach's fist pump behind the bench. The overtime win always is a little sweeter.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.